Tonight, you're here because the world's noise has grown too loud, and your thoughts feel heavy. Imagine a quiet refuge, not escaping life, but finding peace within it. This is the Stoic way, a lullaby of wisdom from emperors and slaves who faced chaos and found calm. Breathe deeply, let the day fade, and listen as their teachings wash over you like soft rain. In the comments, write, "I seek stillness tonight." Let's begin this journey to your inner citadel. Picture yourself as a ship's captain on a vast ocean. You control the rudder, your choices, your virtues, but not the storms or waves. Epictetus, once enslaved, taught us, focus only on what's yours, your thoughts, your actions. Worries about others' opinions or tomorrow's uncertainties? Let them drift beyond your horizon. Tonight, name one worry and ask, is this mine to control? If not, release it. Rest knowing your peace is yours to command. Imagine your life as a tapestry, woven with threads of joy and pain. Marcus Aurelius urged us to love this tapestry, every knot, every color. Amor fati, the love of fate, means embracing every setback as a teacher. That heartbreak? It built resilience. That failure? It carved a new path. Tonight, think of one challenge and whisper, "This is my fate, and I accept it." Sleep in the peace of a life you're learning to love. Visualize a stoic archer, practicing in rain and wind, ready for any challenge. This is premeditatio malorum, preparing for life's storms, not to fear them, but to cherish now. Think of something you value, a job, a loved one. Imagine its loss, then return to its presence. Feel gratitude flood your heart. Tonight, hold one treasure in mind and say, "I'm thankful for this today." Rest in the strength of preparedness. Float above your life, past your home, your city, until Earth is a blue marble in the cosmos. From here, your worries shrink. Marcus Aurelius saw this view from above, reminding us, we're small, yet part of a grand whole. That argument, that deadline, they fade in the universe's vastness. Tonight, imagine this view. Feel your troubles dissolve into stardust. Sleep connected to the infinite. Picture a stoic in a fortress of virtue, wisdom, justice, courage, temperance. Seneca taught that only virtue is untouchable. Wealth, fame, even health can fade, but your character endures. Faced a tough choice today? You chose courage. Helped someone? That's justice. Tonight, recall one virtuous act. Rest knowing your inner citadel grows stronger with every choice you make. Imagine a stoic pausing before a want, asking, "Is this necessary?" Epictetus warned that chasing what's beyond our control breeds unrest. Desire peace, not possessions. Tonight, think of one want, a promotion, a purchase. Ask, does this define my joy? Let it go if it doesn't. Sleep in the calm of wanting what you already have, your virtue shining within. Visualize Seneca eating plain bread, finding joy in simplicity. Frugality isn't deprivation, it's freedom from excess. Your time, not your possessions, is your true wealth. Tonight, set an intention. Protect 1 hour tomorrow for what matters, reflection, connection, growth. In the comments, share that intention. Rest knowing each moment you choose wisely builds a life of purpose. Tonight, you're here because the world's clutter, its endless demands and distractions, has left you yearning for peace. Picture a stoic sage, content with simple bread and water, free from the chase for more. This is the Stoic path, a life of clarity, purpose, and inner calm. Breathe deeply, let the day's weight slip away, and join us on a journey to your inner citadel. In the comments, write, "I seek simplicity tonight." Let's begin. Imagine a life unburdened by excess, a home with less clutter, a mind with less noise. Seneca, though wealthy, practiced poverty to find joy in what truly matters: relationships, growth, and virtue. Tonight, reflect. What possessions weigh you down? What desires drive you from peace? Visualize letting go of one thing, a gadget, a worry. Feel the lightness. Sleep knowing true wealth is your character, not your belongings. Picture Marcus Aurelius, Emperor and Stoic, navigating a court of flattery and deceit with calm. The Stoics teach us to engage with others justly, seeing them as part of our shared humanity. When faced with rudeness, pause. Ask, is their vice my concern? Protect your inner peace, respond with kindness, not anger. Tonight, recall a social moment. Did you act with virtue? Rest as a citizen of the cosmic city. Float above your life, seeing Earth as a blue marble in the cosmos. The Stoics believed in a rational universe, where every event fits a grand design. Your struggles, your joys, they're threads in a cosmic tapestry. Marcus Aurelius said, "What is in accord with the universe is in accord with me." Tonight, let your worries shrink in this vast perspective. Sleep trusting you're part of a perfect whole. Imagine Marcus Aurelius writing his meditations by lamplight, reflecting on his day. A Stoic diary isn't for events, but for your soul. Ask, where was I virtuous today? Where did I stray? Tonight, review one moment you acted with courage or kindness, and one you could improve. No judgment, just growth. Sleep knowing each reflection builds your inner citadel, stone by stone. Visualize Seneca savoring a simple meal, grateful for its nourishment. Gratitude transforms your focus from lack to abundance. Tonight, list 3 gifts from your day: a warm bed, a kind word, a breath of air. Feel warmth in your chest as you dwell on them. Seneca said, "True happiness is to enjoy the present." Sleep in the glow of gratitude, surrounded by life's quiet blessings. Visualize Marcus Aurelius, unshaken by courtly gossip. Others' opinions are beyond your control, your character is not. Epictetus said, "Be content to seem foolish." Tonight, release a worry about others' judgments. Your worth lies in your virtues, not their applause. Sleep free, anchored in your own integrity. Imagine a Stoic sage, setting intentions by starlight, humbly learning from life's lessons. Tonight, set an intention for tomorrow. One virtuous act, one moment of listening. In the comments, share your intention. Rest knowing your life is a canvas for virtue, painted with humility and purpose. You are enough. Picture yourself standing on the edge of a vast ocean, the sun dipping below the horizon, painting the sky in shades of orange and pink. The waves lap gently at the shore, their rhythm a soothing whisper. In this moment, there are no pressures, no worries, just peace. But what if this tranquility wasn't tied to a fleeting sunset? What if you could carry an inner calm through life's storms? Welcome to a journey through Stoic philosophy, a timeless guide to mastering your mind and living with purpose. Tonight, we follow Alex, an ordinary person seeking peace in a chaotic world, guided by the wisdom of the Stoics. Alex sits in a quiet park, feeling overwhelmed by life's demands, a stressful job, strained relationships, and constant self-doubt. One evening, they come across a Stoic idea. True confidence doesn't boast or dominate. It's the quiet strength of humility, rooted in self-worth, not external validation. Alex reflects on a recent argument where pride led to harsh words. Inspired by Stoicism, they decide to apologize sincerely, not because they lack confidence, but because they value their character. This small act brings a surprising sense of peace. Alex wakes up dreading another day of obligations, work, family, community responsibilities. But a Stoic concept shifts their perspective. Duty, or kathekon, isn't a burden but a joyful expression of our highest selves. Alex starts seeing their roles differently. At work, they help a struggling colleague, not for praise but because it's right. At home, they listen patiently to a family member, finding meaning in small acts. By focusing on the process, not the outcome, Alex feels a quiet satisfaction, untethered from external results. Each night, Alex begins a new habit, a Stoic evening review. They sit with a journal, asking, "Where did I act with virtue today? Where did I falter?" They recall snapping at a friend in frustration and realize it stemmed from a judgment. "They don't respect me." By identifying this thought, Alex reframes it. "Their actions are theirs. My response is mine." This practice of self-reflection, inspired by Seneca and Marcus Aurelius, becomes a tool for growth, turning mistakes into lessons and fostering inner peace. The Stoic life is an examined life. Through daily reflection, like a philosophical diary, you observe your thoughts and actions with compassionate curiosity. This isn't about self-criticism but about cultivating wisdom by understanding your mind. It's a radical act of self-care, building a clear and rational inner world. One day, Alex faces a setback, a project fails, and criticism stings. Old habits urge them to spiral into anger or despair. But Stoicism offers a different path. Apatheia, not apathy, but freedom from irrational passions. Alex pauses, breathes, and questions their judgments. Is this failure truly a disaster? By focusing on their effort and virtue, they let go of the need to control the outcome. The result? A deep, unshakable calm, like a still lake reflecting the night sky. Apatheia is the state of inner tranquility, achieved by mastering your judgments and desires. It's not about suppressing emotions but aligning them with reason. The Stoic sage feels joy, love, and caution, but not turbulent anger or fear. This peace is an achievement built through consistent practice. Feeling overwhelmed by a looming deadline, Alex tries a Stoic practice, the view from above. They imagine zooming out, seeing their town, then the planet, from space. In this vast perspective, the deadline shrinks to a tiny speck. Alex also practices fantasia catalyptica, describing the issue objectively. I have a task due soon, and I'm working on it. This shift in perspective dissolves their stress, replacing it with clarity and purpose. Your experience is shaped by your perspective, not events themselves. The view from above puts problems in context, while objective representation strips away emotional distortions. Reframe challenges as opportunities to practice virtue, and you transform obstacles into stepping stones. Alex struggles with a difficult coworker who seems dismissive. Instead of reacting with anger, they apply Stoic wisdom. You can't control others, only your response. Seeing the coworker's behavior as a reflection of their own struggles, Alex responds with patience and kindness. They also nurture a close friendship, sharing honest thoughts and supporting each other's growth. These connections, built on virtue, bring Alex a sense of belonging. Stoicism emphasizes justice in relationships, treating others with fairness and respect. Accept people as they are, respond with compassion, and seek friendships of virtue. As citizens of the cosmic city, your actions ripple outward, contributing to the common good. One quiet evening, Alex contemplates memento mori, remember you will die. Initially unsettling, this Stoic practice becomes liberating. By acknowledging life's impermanence, Alex savors the present. A sunrise, a laugh with a loved one. They resolve to live tomorrow with purpose, focusing on what truly matters: virtue, connection, growth. Memento mori isn't morbid, it's life-affirming. By facing mortality, you strip away fear and embrace gratitude. Every moment becomes precious, urging you to live virtuously and fully. This practice offers ultimate perspective, revealing the triviality of daily worries. As Alex drifts to sleep, they feel the strength of their inner citadel, a fortress of tranquility built through Stoic practice. Each choice to act with humility, fulfill duties, reflect honestly, and embrace life's impermanence adds a stone to this sanctuary. Alex knows the journey is lifelong, but each step brings them closer to unshakable peace. The Stoic path is yours to walk. With every virtuous action, you sculpt a life of meaning and resilience. Rest tonight, knowing you're the architect of your own peace. Wake tomorrow, ready to live well. Good night, philosopher.